What's going on, YouTube? So I've been using the Sony ZV-E10 and I was using the Crane M3 gimbal, and it does okay, but if you don't balance it like right before you're going to use a project, you're going to do a project, you may not get the results 100% of the time like you would want them. And lately I'm busy, so I want to do my projects fast, so I need to grab it and I need it to work, and it's been letting me down lately. And when I do sit down and take the time to balance it right before I do a project, it works good. But I need it to work even if I don't, if I just grab it. If I have balanced it before, I need it to work then and there at that time. So I decided to upgrade to this DJI RS3 crane. I was debating. I didn't even consider the mini because I just needed the motor to be strong, and I didn't want to be messing around with the mini. It's probably good too, I'm not saying that it's not, but I was actually debating between the regular RS3 and the RS3 Pro, but I ended up picking the RS3, and I'm glad I did because this thing is beefy. In the videos I saw, it kind of looks similar to the Crane M3, but it's not. It's definitely heavier, a little bulkier, a little taller. The motors are nice and strong, and I'm glad I went with the RS3 and not the Pro, because this is plenty enough for the ZV-E10 and the G-Lens 15mm that I'm using now. It's real good. So I balanced it. It was pretty easy to balance, and right off the bat I see the footage is, sorry for that noise, I got a lot of cars in my property. So right off the bat I see that it's super stable just with the default settings. I'm not even messing with any of the smoothness yet. I just chose a normal. I did balance it already, and that was also pretty good. And I wanted to show you guys some of the footage to see how it looks if you're thinking about upgrading, because I know a lot of you have the ZV-E10 and the Crane M3, and it's borderline where it works. And personally, like I said, I got tired of messing around and I just went for the upgrade. And so far I'm in love. This thing is great. The motor feels super strong. The balancing with CC is similar to the Crane M3. The features look similar, where if you press the button in the front 3 times, oh, it's not working now. 1, 2, 3. Where you press it 2 times, it starts recording that way. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 times. See, this is my day one. If you press it 3 times, it'll flip around. So yeah, like I was saying, this thing is impressing me just on day one. The footage does not look shaky. It looks like I'll be able to grab go and just record my projects and boom. Another thing that was pissing me off about the Crane M3 is I was doing some B-roll of some footage, and I have shaky hands, not extreme, but they're a little shaky. So that's why I bought a gimbal, because I want my footage to look good with the gimbal. And even doing some basic recording, it will pick up some of the shaking, and that's not ideal. So hopefully this footage looks pretty good. I think it does. I did some testing and it's real good. So let me know what you guys think. This is me using it now with the ZV-E10. I'm walking. It's me running. It's running slowly since I just ate. I'm gonna turn it around. Just turned it around. but so far so good. So far I'm loving it, and it's looking like it's gonna solve my problems. I did a short earlier of this this gimbal, and somebody was asking me if I think it's overkill. It's not. Once you have this, it feels just, you'll be able to get professional results with no BS. And I don't do a lot of travel vlogs or that stuff, so I need to do a lot of B-rolls, and I need it to look good, and I think that checks off the boxes. This checks off the boxes rather. But yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is that with the Crane M3, at least with the ZV-E10, if you balance it with the LCD screen in the normal position, like behind the camera, behind the body, you use it that way, it's good. But if you, as soon as you flip out the LCD screen, it throws off the balance and you get shaky footage. That's one thing. Another thing, what you get when you buy the Crane M3, the default is you get the universal plate, which covers the bottom of the whole body. So that means you can't just quickly change the battery or change the memory card. You have to unscrew everything. I know you can buy add-ons, but like I want it to come with it already. Like it should come with it. And this RS3 comes with a quick release plate, which is real small, goes under, just covers the middle of the camera. So I'm able to press a release button, take it off, change battery, do whatever I have to do. And my favorite feature is the auto lock. You just turn off your gimbal and it locks all 3 axis points that normally you have to manually do it. That feature is a huge time saver. So hopefully it'll help me do a lot better on my projects. So yeah, if you're wondering if you should get it, I think you should. I actually got it thinking I'm gonna try it out, and if I don't like it, I'm just gonna return it. No way in hell I'm gonna return it. I'm keeping this baby. But if anybody wants to buy my Crane M3, let me know. I'll sell it to you. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll probably do a full review, a full in-depth review with some better footage. And let me know if you have any questions on it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.